I wouldn't wish Legachi's initial experiences on anyone at all. Hi, guys. You're welcome back to another episode of Reads and Laughs. And my name is Zoe. So, Call Me Legachi follows the story of a young lady, a banker in Lagos of Nigeria, that moves to London because she got a scholarship, especially because she wanted to be with her boyfriend. That turned out to be a huge disappointment. Spent her scholarship money. He just put her in a very terrible position. So the story just expands from there, where she had to make something out of her life in London because she had no money. He had spent it, living in a very terrible accommodation. And it was sad. The beginning of the story was so sad. I felt so sorry for her. But what stood out for me in the story was how she made something out of it. The story just expands into her trying to make something out of herself, trying to make something out of that terrible situation that she's in with a disappointment of a boyfriend. Yes, and she made something really beautiful out of it. I can say I can call it a crash course in emotional maturity. I appreciate the grit that she had in the story and how she was able to navigate it. So the story is just basically a young woman navigating life in London with a deadbeat boyfriend that she eventually outgrew, and life got better when she met a doctor named Dr. Roman that had a daughter, and she had to make a living, so she was working as a nanny while also navigating her master's degree. And the story got beautiful, really steamy along the lines. And I mean, the later part of the story became my favorite part of the book. I absolutely loved. I think everybody loved Dr. Roman in that book. The man that she eventually met after splitting from that son of darkness. I think that guy is from the Peter Vale. He's a waiter over there and he deserves jail, but I don't have time to talk about him. But yes, the grit, the commitment, the ambition. I think these are one of the themes that I really, really appreciate in the book. So moving on, in the beginning of the book, the character really, I don't know if she worked me up or she triggered me, because I did think something was like I thought she wasn't loved at home from the beginning of the story. And it made me think about the fact that parents need to love their kids, especially their daughters, even more. I mean, even their sons, and tell them that you love them repeatedly, because I think it helps them navigate life and help them know how to what love is and what love is not, because the kind of things that she did experience with the boyfriend Legachi, what she experienced with the Maisie, which is the boyfriend, um, it was I think it's a feminist nightmare. I mean, the women movements were shaking in their boots when I'm sure every person that wants to see women do better, they would have questions with the character from the beginning, because she displayed such poor judgment. She had no sense of self. She had no sense of preservation for herself. I love her redemption arc is my favorite. I mean, when she left for good, and life just got better when she did meet Dr. Roman. And there was still drama over there because she now had trauma from experiencing some dynamics with the ex, and she was not looking at the doctor through lenses that were a bit too harsh, in my opinion. But it was a good read. It was a good read. It was steamy. It was fun, adventurous. Yeah, all of these, and I would say my favorite character in the book will be Dr. Roman. Yeah, I said it. He's like my favorite. His daughter, and then Legachi. I mean, you can throw away the protagonist. So yeah, I do. I loved what Legachi was able to do with himself in the long run. The grit is unbeatable. I love when women just decide that I must thrive no matter what life throws. I will thrive, and that's exactly what she did, and I absolutely loved it. Yeah, and I loved how her love story went in It's a great book by Adesuwa Oman Mukadi, and I would recommend that you grab a copy and just read and have a good time. Thanks for watching today's episode of Reads and Laughs. Let me know if you've read the book, what you thought of the characters in the comment section. See you next time in another episode. Don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel and follow us on all the social media platforms. My name is Zoe. See ya.